We are back. I should use the Joey method. Let me load up the game. Wow. I should have caught your attention span there. But no, this is
Yes.
the greatest thing you've ever watched. And we're going to be hopping into Yu. And who better to lead us in the victory than the Yu master himself, Pokemon MD, as we go for top 10 on the Yu ladder. So, Joey, what you think?
I'm thinking. Oh, I'm actually thinking that this low kicks. Well, we didn't load up that team.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking
Wrong
that
game.
a few things here, right? Like, for instance, our opponent, pretty slow team, right? Nothing at +1 is faster than Iron Jugulis, and Iron Jugulis with taunt is really strong. I think actually some of the hardest things for us to beat is gonna be not Belly Bolt. We have Trick Screamtail as well to threaten like a setup user. I think Assault Vest Sandy Shocks looks really strong here. Being able to switch up moves between ground and electric as well as Terra Blast Grass looks extremely strong from Mudsdale. Then we always have Trick Screamtail to give Haxorus a Choice Scarf. Depending on what set, it might go for Poison Jab, which could help our other mons beat it. It could also go for Earthquake, which means that Iron Jug can check it too. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We also have Tidy Up to get rid of the hazards, so I'm actually pretty excited about this first game that I'm sure you're going to give me. So,
You know how this works, bro. What do you mean?
yeah, of course. So in terms of how I want to start, Sandy Shocks makes the most sense. Fast and everything can voltage around on bad matchups, except for it's a very bulky Sandy Shocks. I just realized we don't have any special attack
Oh,
investment.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, huh?
You want to change that?
I'm sure it's there for a reason, right? We'll see if we need to take it. Future sights are extremely strong here too.
To make the game
And
harder
again, we
for
can get
ourselves.
yeah.
That's what it is there for.
Perfect. Maybe the max HP lets me live Scarf Earthquake.
Yeah. Why live? I mean, why die when you can kill
Live.
things, right?
No, why die when you can live? I'm just gonna Volt Switch out and Screamtail depending on what they do. If they are actually Scarf Earthquake, they shouldn't kill with max HP 231 in defense.
Yeah.
And it makes it a little bit easier. They could go Mudsdale, but there's no point in Earth Power in there for like, what, 30% probably with my special attack investment? Maybe
Yeah.
40?
Not in exchange for
Yeah, not in exchange
a
for this
dead-
mon.
Yeah, for a dead shock, especially if he's orb or something.
22? Jeez, that's so little. Yeah, Screamtail makes the most sense. Don't want to...
Orb. Yeah.
It is Orb. How the hell did you know?
Bro, I do this.
Incredible.
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe for sure.
For more predictions like that.
Definitely a threat if this thing sets up, but now it's in range of Iron Jugulis, so I think I can check it with Booster Energy. So I'm tempted to trick into Fortress just to stop it from what it wants to do. Alternatively, they could Terra Steel here and try and go from there. The only other mon I would trick would be Venomoth, which is a threat. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a huge threat, but I think Future Sight plus Jug should hopefully be enough to deal with it. So I actually am going to go for a trick here. They go Belly Bolt. I'll take it. Just as annoying.
No, this shit is disgustingly annoying, especially because you get rocks here.
Yeah, I am
You
going to get
don't
up
have to
rocks.
touch it. Right.
They might Muddy Water, which means I can get in Slow King and go
This guy
from there
has
too.
Magnet too.
Yeah, dude, that dude was a powerful threat.
Right. It's like, I
This
can't
mon
even
was a
stop.
monster. I know Luck is about a Volt Switch too.
Nah, no ways, bull switching.
Yeah, we have Sandy Shocks plus Slow King.
Yeah, there you go.
Zero switching to this demon. Let's be honest.
What do you think he's gonna do? I mean, I think it's worth. What's this? Oh, this thing is slow as balls. I don't know. I mean, well, you know, he won't use. He's either dark pulsing or water moving, which you have
Yeah,
no
literally.
ground for.
Yeah, zero. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well-
Zero mid ground for that.
Well, I mean, you're eventually gonna. Well, your Herac. What's with these speed tiers, bro? I was gonna say your Heracross sweeps, but since your Heracross is so slow and bulky, where is this the investment? Oh,
It's an attack. It's
It's
attack.
max attack, but it would be what 269 without the speed, so you just pump the rest.
I'm assuming that's some special defense. Dude, it actually looks like it has some special attack EVs. Can you look at Heracross's EVs real quick, just to make sure?
That thing is
Just to make sure.
104 Pokemon MD.
Dude, it's 40 HP. It's 40 HP. It's 40 HP. I'm actually debating, like I said, hitting this just for the chip for the late game Iron Jugulis, because Jugulis is definitely how I
Well,
win.
actually, why not go slow king? You have Colbur, so you can scout first turn. Okay, King.
I'm gonna chilly reception here. Okay,
Why
he's
not
gonna do a
future?
ton.
Why not future? What
I'll
do you
features
lose?
get two.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want Fortress coming in and spinning if they do opt to Volt Switch, which is like, I guess I can't stop Fortress from spinning anyway. But I'd rather get an Earth Power off with Stealth Rock up
But isn't the goal to just hammer
Iron
away
Juggy.
at his mons, right? Like rather
Yeah,
than
for Juggy. I guess you're right. I can future sight into Surf, which does about the same thing. It doesn't let Haxorus in.
right.
That does a lot.
Right.
Oh my god.
Nah, that actually, yeah, I'm very surprised by that piece of trash.
Oh, perfect. Literally perfect. That's very scary, by the way, that Volt Switch, so I'm not going to stay in here. They could definitely sleep us. Dandy Shocks. Again, us having that Volt Switch is going to help out a lot.
Well,
they could be Terra Bug.
I was thinking the anything plus future sight that's not
Should
Fortress
kill.
dies. That,
Yeah,
like literally
exactly.
a mon on this team dies.
Yeah. I don't want Slow King to die, though, because it's my pivot
Oh,
into
no.
Muds and everything, so it's never going to be the play. I would rather go Sandy Shocks here, actually. It's going to take neutral because of Assault Vest, basically. It's obviously it's going to be neutral anyway because it's Tinted Lens, but because it is...
Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's not picking up any KOs because it's so weak. And I figured he'd do some silly stuff like that. And he's going to attack you, so you could really just EP if you'd like.
I'm a Thunderbolt because it can get a para, but yeah.
Oh, true. Okay.
Oh god,
That's dangerous.
that is very dangerous.
Because he's terrored. Well, if you... Yeah, nah, I wouldn't... I don't know, you think he's going to... Well, it's Tinted Lens still, but it's not super effective anymore.
Yeah. Heracross lives one easily. Easily. I can actually Volt Switch out to Heracross if anything.
Okay, he shouldn't be able to... but you can just go Jugulis, no? I was going to say he's going to...
Greatest. Yeah, but I want Jug. Jug speed tier is so good.
Yeah, but you don't need the speed boost to outspeed his team.
Yeah, it's good versus Dragon and Haxorus, which is a threat. It can't set up on much, but it could get the damage off on Slow King for maybe Clawitzer being scary. Either way, I think I can go Jug now.
Yeah,
but I guess you're talking about...
Yeah.
10 seconds, Jesus. 10
When
seconds.
does all the time go?
Yeah, what the hell?
No, I was saying more so from if the Venomoth had done funky stuff.
Yeah. I'm thinking about just Terra Darking and just Dark Pulsing, seeing as how their Dark Resist is nothing. Whereas I don't want to go Sandy Shot.
And he's surfing. But
Yeah,
that isn't
exactly.
Really relevant. But he's 3,000.
I'm gonna do like 70%. Damn, dude, this mon takes nothing from anything. Yeah, good. No, it also does nothing. Let's go.
He surfed.
Yeah, they 100% surf. Yep.
Trust us, bro. We've been doing this for a
They surf.
decade. Right. Oh, he's lost his mind.
Are you Life Orb first impression?
He's Terra Fairy, bro.
They already Terra'd. It actually is first impression. I should have switched, but it's okay because Sandy
that
Shot.
normal?
This is a win. No, it's not. I don't think so.
I was like, you said it and then it happened. Okay, this seems like a waste of Haxorus.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, this is great. This is literally what we want.
Yeah, he loses now.
Yeah, for sure.
Fortress can't even touch you.
The only thing that could beat me would be like if I let Mudsdale set up something. I'm just gonna again Thunderbolt because I could para.
Damn.
Exactly.
How does this dude do it?
And then the Earth Power just in case they go Muds. I mean, yeah.
How does he do it?
Definitely. I think staying in with Jug was fine though because if they Dragon Nets up, it's actually a threat.
You're never
so
safe.
staying in anyway.
Nice.
Ooh, this. I mean, Iron Jugulis looks insane besides Tyranitar.
He has he's 1551. What are we at now? Okay, so we need these points. I'm gonna do this for y'all, for the Academy and the Dracoists.
Draco-ish. Mousehold doesn't look bad. Except for the Tyranitar.
It just looks awful. You're right. It loses to Quag. Actually, he probably bodies Quagsire with these hits. You're not wrong. Like it's such a overwhelming mod.
Yeah, it's strong as hell.
Yeah, the Glamora. I hit a Glamora the other day and I did like 80. I was like, whoa.
80, dude. I'm telling you,
Unboosted.
like it's a strong mon. That dude has a Bramblegast and like honestly, tricking something with Screamtail, whether it's Tinkaton or even Tyranitar, is so nice. Like locking them into a move, getting up rocks, thunder waving something. Like I really like that. Heracross looks really strong here too.
I want Tinkaton specifically. I think I'll just blow this guy away with my Sandy Shock. I truly don't know how he deals with that. So the only thing I need required is the Brambleghast, funnily enough.
Yeah, Oricorio could be Terra, like some random Terra, but I think between Terra Blast Grass and like Iron Jugulis Taunting, we should be okay.
And I have Choice Scarf. I mean the booster energy, and I like Church Tails. I'll give her the scarf early, but rocker options are Tar and Tinkaton. Tinkaton offensively would be pretty devastating. So on a lower Quagsire, excellent. I actually just started the game with it. My God.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go Bramble. Like it makes.
Well, you think he's switching to Scalper? I'm not terroring on this.
I
But,
mean, the mid ground is Heracross, right? If they poison you, you're stronger. If they go Bramble, you're decent versus it, unless it's offensive.
well, I was more thinking in terms of do I want Hera poison, but it's not sweeping. It's too slow.
That's what I'm thinking. Just the guts boost is so strong.
Yeah. I think the Mars Mousehole and more so the Sandy Shocks, even though it's not offensive, it's just his dual stab is so amazing versus his team.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So there's the Bramble.
I'll say discount for. I'm guessing that's normal then. So
Yeah.
what would
I
his
mean, we've been
countermeasure be?
Terrablast.
Is this thing faster than me? Naturally. Right?
Yeah, naturally faster than you,
What
but like
can
it's
it do?
also, it's a piece of trash, dude. Unless they're like physical, banded, like that's the only thing that threatens you.
So is he gonna switch then? If he's gonna switch, then I'd rather do something anticipating. Let's see what his initial plays. I'm faster, which is good.
Okay, it's Scram Sapped you, so that's nice. Okay, so you're +1.
Okay, so that's what I thought he'd have done the first time. So I would have EQ'd that turn.
Very defensive Tauros, by the way. Extremely
Interesting.
defensive. With boots, I'm assuming. 17 at
Based on how
+1.
much. Well,
Yeah.
it's neutral. It's neutral chop. Because he's strength sapped. Okay, very interesting.
Nice.
So Chili's a
Yeah,
negative, right? But he's faster than me naturally. I don't remember. The
It's
flags.
not. Yeah, it's not negative. It's whoever's. You should future sight first, I think.
I don't trust this guy.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
All right, well, time to start clicking button.
EQing first. Oh, automatic.
Nice. Bring him back.
Side. That was if somebody's watching, you're like, okay, well, he predicted Tauros. Not really. The only thing that would have not. What can this do? Knock.
Knock, but it's a really weak Pokemon.
Okay.
You also only need your Color Berry for Tyranitar, so it's kind of like what you think is best here.
Well, because I'm planning. I want to destroy this guy in the shortest time possible. So what can he guard against, no matter what? His Bamboo Gas is gonna continue to come in. So my HERACROSS is gonna continue to come in.
I gotta run the calc, by the way, on that Earthquake, because that's good. And also the Throat Chop. I want to see how fast that Tauros is.
Okay, then I'll future sight then, because I'll force.
Remember, they
this
have Encore as an option.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth Rock, Oros, Paldea, Blaze. Basically
So
defensive.
this turn he'd definitely go for either Knock or Encore. So I'll go.
Yeah,
with
that's what I was thinking
HERACROSS
too.
First, yeah. I wasn't sure which he'd be, and now now he has to deal with Future Sight and
Yeah, assuming Gigaton Hammer doesn't knock you out. So that's actually no bulk on
what he's
the
faster than
Tauros.
me.
The Tauros.
No,
It's
no,
no
no.
bulk on Tauros. On this thing could be, but I'm pretty sure there's Spadef.
Right, I was
invested.
gonna say like what this thing is. I mean, I guess it could be faster than me, but
Yeah, I don't think Gigaton Hammer will knock you out.
that's 160 though.
Yeah,
I mean,
this thing-
if not, he
Yes.
loses a Mon here. The only thing that could take a Future Sight and a CC.
Good time. Let's see, UU utility. Gigaton Hammer does 61 to 72. It actually does knock you out if it's faster. If it's not faster, it's
I
not
didn't
gonna
think
kill you.
he'd go Bramble, but particularly because now he loses a Mon. I guess he's gonna just sack the Tauros for the. But the Bramble taking that is big. I didn't think he'd go Bramble there. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to stall out your HERACROSS, which so now he's gonna pivot. But as long as I'm getting the damage that Sandy
On these
Shocks
mons, yeah. Sandy Shock specifically on Brambleghast is really strong. I mean, I even think just go for Earthquake.
I mean, I'm gonna attack. It was just the one more turn. Okay, I have one more hit in me. Oh, you keep going, Bram. Oh, blessed. So now you're shocksable. Now you're
Yeah.
shocksable.
That's what we really want. He's very shocksable.
See if he
Tauros
goes-
could randomly be Scarf, I suppose.
Well, he was faster than me last time, right?
This thing, it went for... No, it was slower. You went for Swords Dance and it went for Tramp Step after.
Okay, so I'll just EQ then.
Nice.
Okay, blessed. Now we go. Quag gets free toxic if I go Quag.
You could trick it with Scream.
Yeah, I'm gonna screen. I was thinking more so from the Tinkerton standpoint. Like if the Tinkerton came in, I could just go Slow King and Chili. It's not that big of a risk.
Yeah.
The T-Tar being tricked helps my Jugulus.
Yeah, I think they actually might even go Tinkaton here.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think it's too much of a downside.
Oh,
I
it's
figured
banned. It's Scarf.
something told me it was choiced. Like
Yeah.
something like I was like, But we'll get the rocks here. Tauros is gone. It's a little bit of a blow, but it's not the end of the world, especially because I get a KO. All these just gonna go to. But I still have Terra in hand. I'll lure in his Quagsire.
Yeah, exactly. You can Thunderbolt here actually.
What's the point? You might go
Just in case, just in case. I mean, you can always kill it with Terra Blast, right? No matter what. I guess they could Terra.
But you might just go hard Quagsire and then pivot, so there's no like upside to T-Bolt.
Or maybe they go Oricorio now and then you Thunderbolt after, yeah.
What's he gonna do? Quiver and then.
Well, you could actually.
Volt switch
actually,
into Jugular?
yeah, Volt. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better because it gets in.
Oh. Oh, you did say something about a random Terra, but.
Definitely a threat. It might be bulky though, which means that Iron Jugglers could potentially be faster, but yeah, this is a threat.
Yeah. Well, it's ground flying, and he has what, Roost?
No. Yeah, it would have ground flying with potentially Roost. Yeah. So I mean, I guess technically Slowking eats, but I feel like it sets up so much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, what's the solution here?
Earth Power, Spit Up, drop into Terra Blast Grass. Like I'm trying to think.
Yeah. Well, but that's gonna.
You would be Terra Ground too. I should have just said, just Terra Blast Grass immediately.
Well,
the wild play, but
I didn't even know ground was an option. So
yeah, maybe we should have went hard Jugulus on this thing, so that way we could limit it.
I did not think like there is no reality where ground crossed my mind, so I figured okay, Volt switch. This was like the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
I think what I'll end up having to do is having to hacks.
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
I mean, you can Terra Water and just surf. Losing your Psychic type isn't bad. I guess that hurts out the Quagsire in the game, but
I mean, I guess for the crit. Yeah.
Yeah, you need the strongest surf anyway.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that's surf plus.
Future Sight in the next turn.
Yeah. So your Revelation Dance is here. You might try to Hurricane Fish. Who knows?
No way. You always Regulation Dance.
Alright, then I'm going Jugulus to discourage the root. Well, I mean, he could still Roost.
Nice. And they got crit by Future Sight. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're going for the luck.
I mean, that's I mean the only other play on Oricorio was to go hard Jugulus, I think.
And then taunt.
On the setup, yeah, and taunted.
That was our lack of knowledge right there, biting us.
Yep.
And getting rewarded by luck Pokemon is a whack game.
Very luck. Oh, and the fact that Tyranitar's taking Stealth Rock, and even though it does resist Mouse Hold, like we can click Tidy Up forever in this game. So, I mean, we're looking really good right now.
You said click Tidy Up forever. What does that mean?
I'm starting to tidy up. I'm talking about the Mouse Hold's attack. Population.
Okay, I was like, why are we... I missed the memo. Why are we tidying up? Him being Choice Scarf, he never edged, but because this is actually quite good. I'm not gonna sack this.
I mean, still it's Slowking. Slowking smashes.
Slowking smashes. I'm actually gonna go hard shot. If the EQ is one, I wouldn't die because he's Scarf. But,
yeah, we have that really random bulk EV spread.
But yeah, he always edges here.
Yeah, I get some Earth Power damage off on something.
On the Quags, which should get 2.
We do not have EVs.
Well, that's fine. There's no reason for me to Earth Power repeatedly until I condition him into recovering. I could take some toxic.
Are we in danger of losing to Tyranitar if we do that? Isn't it better to like surf spam?
What a crit. The T-Tar is slower than. Well, I suppose it could be fast. I mean, it's slower than everything except. But I see what you're saying. I mean,
yeah, I don't want us to lose the Tar just because this is our only means of super effective besides Slowking, which is faster and everything. Oh, it's not faster, which is strong, obviously.
It's bulky and all that,
yeah. I think that like putting Tar with this in range of like Mouse Hold's Population Bomb or something like that would be good.
I'm actually in a hard Mouse Hold. There's no downside.
Smart, yeah, that's a good. I like that a lot. Don't tidy up.
Oh,
we like rocks. You're welcome.
Yeah, for the unaware mod, right? Like,
yeah. Also, we know this thing is heavy duty boots, which is nice. So this is gonna 2-hit KO.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
2-hit KO. That boy died.
You could have bit there, bro.
Guy, like legit for the disrespect. Like T-Tar probably does not want this work. Jesus.
Oh, I want T-Tar to take the hit. I want T-Tar to take the hit.
Bro, like that did. This probably drops. Like I mean, Quagsire took so much.
Jeez, man.
This ain't
What
right.
is the best? Your Earth Power and then best play versus T-Tar is Volt Switch first.
Yeah, because
Actually,
no,
I think you Volt Switch here.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
in the Slow King. Yeah,
And
you want the
then get a
regen.
and then force him to lock himself into well, he doesn't have anything super effective, so he's gonna
Yeah,
lock
nothing.
himself into Stonage. Yeah.
Right, good game for the crit.
Nah,
Thank you.
He's correct.
It was our out.
He's correct, though. He's correct. It was,
Hey, he's not wrong, but it was our out.
Because I thought about that. If you notice the audience, right, we paused and it was like, okay, let's calculate all the possibilities. And all right, yeah, we're gonna have to either surf or future sight. So we used 2 moves that turn, or
yeah, literally 2 moves that give us a chance. Luck, but what can we do?
Yeah.
Again, I think the only other play we could go was literally go hard. Either call the Terra Grass, literally either call the Terra Grass or ground, excuse me, and then go hard Jugulus.
Yeah,
those are the only 2.
We should have already Jugulus there because he could have taunted, and then that would at least.
Yeah, we could actually Terra. We could taunt, and if they tried Revelation, obviously we beat that, and we could also Terra Dark and then Dark Pulse spam too, as long as we force that mon out. But I think it's better that we killed it with a crit. Because it died.
Of course. And then, our countermeasure would have been, like, for example, and this is the beauty of it, if you, if let's say we face that and we face the exact same thing again, well, we have a trick screen tail, so that wouldn't work again, and we have some solutions, right?
I will argue, though, that giving the Bandit Tyranitar a Choice Scarf was way better for us, though. Like, we don't have good switches to that Pokemon.
Well, but I'm saying if we face, which was more dangerous, the Bantar.
Yeah, obviously the Oracle. Yeah.
So I'm like, shoot, Besides, we'd have to trade all of our Screen Tail's help to get rid of the T-Tar. And we're not even getting rid of it, we're just tricking it to Scar. So Screen Tail's rocks came in clutch as well. Oh, you get hard stall. Ooh, no. Every time I see a little Momola, I think stall.
Yeah, this is not stall at all. What are you talking about? I guess it could be. They get bombed by the population, so that's pretty cool.
Facts.
Heracross is decent here too.
I want to see how much Mola today.
No, why do I lead off with Jug, beat everything in front of me, and click taunt, like low key? Do you see this?
Hopefully he's not helmet on anybody, because that mouse will disappear if it's helmet.
Do you see how crazy Jugulus' matchup is though?
No, I see it. Dark Pulse is
like
1-hit, like Terra Dark Pulse 1-hit KO or 2-hit kills everything. Do you need Terra on anything?
I don't want to Terra Dark first, but I probably will end up because Espeon's Terra Fairy usually. I want to trick lock something immediately. No matter what it is, I feel like it's a good situation for me. The only downside would be like Salamence if it is Dragon Dance, but I feel like tricking Espeon a Choice Scarf so that way it can't Calm Mind and be annoying is really, really strong.
Well, the scary part, I don't know what Scissor will run, but that thing ravages you, right? If you're not.
Yeah, it's very,
So Screen Tail on a lead versus Scissor on a lead could either mean you're a Mon down immediately or like half your health on something.
The other option is obviously Sandy Shocks, which is strong early and gives me a decent lead. I don't want to start off with Jug though because I want.
Why not Hera? What's the downside of Hera? You got.
I guess Hera's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. They let off with that. I'm gonna. Well, they're gonna go out to Salamence is the thing, right?
I don't know why, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna go Mola, bro.
All right. I'm gonna SD in their freaking face then.
Bro. I mean, even if he goes Mence, it's not in your best interest to even reveal too much.
Yeah.
Because you know his Volt.
Right, that's standard. That's standard Scarf damage.
That's offensive, yeah. Because we have 7 HP.
Usually, yeah. Literally. All right, we're gonna punch this thing in the face now.
Yeah. What does he think he's gonna whirlwind? Oh, it doesn't matter. We resist.
I wish we were Trailblaze.
But yeah, I figured he wouldn't go hard.
68. Yep. Standard dot.
Oh, he's helmet shit.
I can still CC again and do a lot, and then they only get 50 back.
He's not slacking off though, because he could SD. So he's gonna attack you, but it's just super low. Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's so good for Mousehold, dude.
Yeah, but he's helmet. That's what I was saying. Like, if I felt some, bro. Like, I don't know. I have a sixth sense for these kind of things, man. Like, I knew he was helmet. So on somebody, like, he's too mouse holdable. Like, it's too.
Hair Blast surely kills, right? At 15, it's Fizz though. Okay, just making sure because I want to hit the Rotom.
Yeah, for 30, 29.
I mean, the reason I want to hit Rotom is because this is most likely Scarf Rotom, and I want to be able to just kind of smash with Sandy Shocks.
Nah, you're good.
Leaf Storm's Leaf Storm's so free versus our team.
Well, we have to screen though, because if he volt switches to Jugulus, I mean, if he
Yeah.
volt switches on anything, we're done for in this town. So he's gonna screen tails. You get the trick to probably power Scizor, and then you get to rocks. Because rocks, because you might get to trick Espeon because he doesn't want rocks up, which is good for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go screen.
Because Slowking bodies him.
Dude, I want to almost stay in too, which would have been nasty as well, but
It's not worth the risk, dude.
yeah,
Especially he
never.
goes Espeon for you.
I want to give this thing a trick.
Yeah.
I want to give this thing a choice scarf for sure.
Yeah. He's gonna Calm Mind or Wish or something like that.
Oh, it'd be so nice if they.
Oh, wow.
Was...
Oh, this is the second time in a freaking row. Like, now we're looking like two fools, but he has the edge. Well, we can Slowking. I mean, what, he's gonna Shadow Ball? But if we get Mousehold, then he's done in this town.
I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam just because in that situation they literally are. Slowking's actually free. Let me go Slowking instead.
Yeah, unless he tricks again.
Look at this guy!
Scum strats, man. I can't stand him.
I actually do want a future because even if they go Scizor, I have Terra Fire. Mousehold will live one hit, but it won't do damage back. The Sandy Shocks is good. So they're locked in a Thunder Wave. So actually, Sandy Shocks is... The reason I don't want to go Sandy Shocks is I don't want to lose this opportunity and have them go Rotom. Like, and then have to predict from there. I'm going to go Future Sight first.
Yeah,
they went Rotom. Okay, perfect. I should live a Leaf Storm.
From Screen Tail?
From, well, not Screen Tail, but like from this.
Oh, you
Like,
live, but this is really important. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like... Really this guy's really trying. And so now we have him, right? Because now he's 1,000% going to Sylveon. So what do you want to do? I mean...
I want to get the chip on this either way. Like, this is so good for Sandy Shocks. Like, it's amazing. And if they go Espeon, that's fine. If they go Alamo, that's going to take too much. Like, this is good damage.
Now he's going to try to predict your...
You think they're going to trick again?
Oh, he's 1,000% tricking, dude.
I'm excited they're going to get the chip.
Yeah. Like,
Tired of this guy. Tired of this guy.
He is tired of you. You're not letting him trick shit. Like, Screen Tail is a trick counter. Never have I seen such a thing. And he's still weak to Jugulus. Don't forget that, bro.
Yeah, legit. Also, him being... Like, this damage is so nice because I really am going to jug them. Like, I can Dark Pulse Rotom now easily.
Hippowdon's
It's so
dead
good.
when we get rocks up. Because
Hippowdon probably lives his Dazzling Gleam at 15. Nah, it's not Spadef. If it was Spadef, it hella lived.
Oh yeah, the thing took nothing from a +2 adamant CC, like nothing.
Yeah, legit.
And Tuss, he's tricking it. Oh, he dazzled. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why dazzle, because that was Slowking fodder anyway.
Perfect. Do I want Sandy Shocks to take a little bit of chip? I don't mind, I think.
Yeah, plus the double. If he doubles, if at least he gets
Scizor,
Rotom.
yeah, if you go Scizor, it's hard.
Yeah, at least this allows you to VS.
Yeah, Volt's good. Volt is fine.
Volt is
because I can
better.
always bring. Yeah.
Because if he goes Powdown, you could have killed him anyway, and then you would have went to the Rotom anyway. But if you, yeah, because you can just Terra Blast, which was what you would have
Blast
done.
here. Nice, because I get the chip on Rotom with Starlight as well.
But if you had Volt Terra Blast that he went to Rotom, he'd have the edge.
Yeah. This guy probably feels like he's a god right now if he stays in.
Right, so he's like...
Yeah, but it is I!
Sacking his Rotom, yeah. So now he has one attack left in him. Let's see if he has the balls to Volt Switch.
You think I should be a demon? No, I shouldn't. I need this mon so badly.
Yeah, this just sack the trash Screen Tails. It's done its job.
Alright, good job, Screen Tail. You deserve a good rest, buddy.
Now we don't have to worry about this scar. I don't know why he thought...
Now we just go Shocks. Like, it's so freaking good.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he thought about the fact that, like, Shocks devastates him now.
Yeah, legit. And that's a Scarfer. That literally was a Scarfer. So that's done. Now Mousehold can click regularly. Biggest threat is that Scizor, though.
Yeah. And
But once I get one hit off on it, I'm good.
And you're outspeed Espeon with Mousehold. So, Terra Fire, like, if he does the wrong thing with that Scizor and tries to BP, because, you know, obviously he's going to be shook. Depending on the situation, you could pop bomb that. But we're trying to kill the Powdown. He really thought we were going to let him heal. This guy's lost his mind. Oh, what the hell?
It's leftovers, though. It's leftovers. We're actually pretty good, I think.
Oh, you mean with Mousehold?
Yeah. I just go Mousehold right now.
Okay. You can tidy up first, no?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. Instead of... Because he's 3,000% protecting or going to Powdown. But if he's Miracle, then there's no way he has... any real thing to touch you.
Offensive option, yeah.
Yeah. This guy has liquidation plus this guy's lost his mind.
I don't think I need my Terra on Iron Jugglers to win, so
Okay.
gonna kill this threat.
That little bit of damage does matter for Sizz, but yeah, you're right. Like it would have been nice to have no damage because now we live 2 BPs. I don't think we live 2 anymore. Even
Yeah, I think I'm gonna still Terra though, obviously, and population bomb.
I'm curious how much this does. I think you have to. Oh, it does.
Dude, we
Whoa.
actually do live 2. Holy crap!
Jesus.
Dude, this mouse is so fire.
Wait. Is it? You think Hippodon dies to 1 versus a bite? Because
I think Bite's better.
Yeah.
Assuming Bite kills Scizor.
Oh, Bite 100%.
100%.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like a crunch, bro. With actually, you have decent attack right now. You're about
Okay,
stronger than
53,
Shampoo.
let's go.
Yeah. You're well, not stronger than Shampoo,
We
but
got it killed.
and that's not banded, which is good. So Jugular.
Yeah, I can even save Mousehold.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Jugular.
they're gonna go for Bullet Punch. Because this has no roost.
True.
So technically I can go...
That's like yeah. Well, I mean
I'm just worried about Mence. That's the one I'm worried about, right? Like,
So-
I have to Hurricane Espeon because it could be Terra Fairy. Like, I literally have to Hurricane Espeon. And then I taunt Mence with Jugulus.
Well, if you because he has the BP here, so if you go
I go
slow,
King into SDs.
well, I guess SD is somewhere there. Yeah.
But the only reason is a Paralyze, which is why I'm debating against it, right? Because if I go King, I always Chilly Reception, and then I bring out Iron Jug. But if I'm Paralyzed and I lose out 2 situations...
Well, you can't die to you don't need Jugulus to win. I think it's only if you don't get paralyzed. You're right. If because Jugulus won't die to BP, you kill him.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
And
so
then-
I'm going to try the Slowking pick, because I want to
Okay.
keep Mousehold alive just because
The
it's
Espeon.
good. Yeah. And Espeon and the Salamence. Alright, I'm going to go Slowking. And I'm going to Chilly, please.
Wait, you could hard.
Yeah, Heart Switch is fine too. Heart Switch is fine. I just don't want to take U-turn damage and have that be...
But you'd have the matchup you wanted anyway. Because if you get parried as he Swords Dances twice, you
Yeah,
guarantee
you're right.
lose.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Because that's
Right,
what
so
the
Dark Pulse kills.
Oricorio was gonna wax us because of that.
Yeah. You're right. Also, there's no way this thing has offensive EVs, right? It did 20.
No way,
it did,
dude.
It did 26.
Oh no, the steal.
Shoot!
We forgot about
No!
the steal.
Oh, I forgot Terra Steel.
I
as an
forgot
option.
about that too. Well, it's not over yet. Depending on how much
think
like we Chilly here. Depending on how much the U-turn does, I don't think it kills us because he has no attack investment. But at the same time, oh wow.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Damn.
Oh, we threw.
Terra Steel. We were there. We were so concerned about the Terra on the Espeon. We completely forgot about the Terra on the
Should have probably went hard Iron Jugulus then.
the Slowking turn.
On the Slowking turn instead.
Yeah, actually that makes sense too. Yeah, because then that would
Damn.
position
Damn.
the Mola having liquidation.
Miracle actually ended up being so good. Yeah.
Yeah, and liquidation. I don't know if that's normal because I would only give him wish and protect. But yeah, Terra Steel.
Just
again.
protect Miracle. I didn't know that either.
Dude had
Again.
the sets.
Damn.
That was a tough one to take, man. Just got to 1500s too, but lesson learned. Because I should have lost too if I didn't crit. So some games are getting more interesting, which is good.
Yeah, I couldn't slurf there because giving Salamence a chance to DD up twice would just be
Game.
Maybe I should have sacked Mousehold and then just banked on hitting Hurricane versus Espeon and then beating Salamence not being Roost. But I would still need the Future Sight after.
Well, Mence, yeah, he might not get too killed by Dark.
That's what I'm saying.
But you
yeah.
could you taunt it and then mouse hold it because he wouldn't be able to know.
No, I'm saying if we had sacked Mousehold. If we had sacked Mousehold.
And then you don't want Jugulus. He'd
If Scissor was no bulk, Surf did a lot. Surf killed if it was no bulk. And if it was just max HP, Surf did a ton too. Population bomb. Damn.
Yeah, Surf, we could have killed him. I knew we could have killed him, but it was more just I didn't. Terra Steel did not even cross my mind. So I was like, there's no way he can kill if Mousehole took that little. Which it's interesting because I'm surprised he didn't. How much did if he Terra Steel the second time,
If we knew he was gonna go Hippo, maybe what we should have done instead of Bite, because we were out of range, was just switch hard into Iron Jugglers. Because it wouldn't be 2 KO by Bullet Punch anyway. We would knock out Hippo with Dark Pulse, and we'd be in a better position versus Mence, versus Espeon.
Yeah.
So maybe hard Iron Jugglers was the play.
Yeah. In hindsight, swap Pokemon is so dope because you can reflect and like the sequence mistake probably wasn't even up to the Slowking thing. It was like several options before, but in the midst of the game, it's hard to think about all that because your brain can only, process so many things at once. So, but I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a I'm very surprised. This wacky looking team was even like coming close to getting a win. So,
I wish I just stayed in with Sandy Shocks most of the time too. Like now that I think about it,
if he did anything other than what you expected, you'd have been bodied. If he,
I don't even think Leaf Storm killed, but yeah.
Killed the Shocks?
Yeah, I don't think Leaf Storm killed.
Yeah, but then you do what? Because we're talking about back in like turn 3. when
I'm thinking we get him down to -2, and then I could do something with like Mouse Hold from there.
But I'm saying you'd
No, not turn 3 and stuff. I'm talking about earlier. The second time he came in, not the third time where he Leaf Storm. The first time he Vultures, second time he Vultures, third time when he Leaf Storm. After he did all this trick crap. Together to like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
But I mean, even with the, like, it's not like it came down to luck for us. We just didn't do the right sequence. So
yeah,
in hindsight, I don't think trying to gamble on that versus just a guaranteed win like we had, for the most part, right? Unless some kind of hurricane misses. That was what I was hoping we'd have to avoid. I didn't want you to have to hurricane to win. So like, Mouse Soul's better in Dark Pulse, but.
Because I definitely had to Hurricane Espeon. Like, if it's Terra Fairy, it would live. So that was always a Hurricane. And then Dark Pulse twice on Salamence.
Yeah. But shoot.
Or Taunt Salamence first, excuse me.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments down below as far as, what maybe something you noticed that we missed. But this is what I get a lot of messages about, this component of like, hearing you guys think it through helps me become better. So this is what it's all about. Any last words for the guys or the girls? Yeah, I got a comment saying we're here too, Jam. My bad for the ladies watching. But yeah,
guys is kind of universal though. Like that's the way I feel IRL.
Well, like, I mean, the reality is 99% of our viewers are guys.
Yeah, but also like, what's up, guys? Like, or what up, dude? I don't think of that. Like, I don't think of man.
When you say dude, I feel like dudes.
Yeah, I say. No, I don't think.
Okay.
I say what's up, dude, to girls too.
Oh, okay. I've never done that. That's okay. I can see that.
But
yeah.
Yeah. So like, I'm thinking like maybe because there's zero way they SD that turn, right? Because obviously we wouldn't die. So I think it was middle risk to go Jug. Like not high risk, not low risk, but like mid risk to Jug because we wouldn't be 2 KO by Bullet Punch. And then if we expected hit, but we keep Mouse Hold healthy enough to always live Scissor's hit. It always killed Scissor at the range it was at because I mean +1 did 10 million. So surely at neutral did about 30. And then we kill Hippo. We're in a position where we can Hurricane Espeon. And even if we miss Hurricane, we can Population Bomb kill that. Population Bomb kill Scizor. Population Bomb Salamence. I guess if we miss Hurricane, it could be a little bit worse. But we could Population Bomb, Population Bomb, Population Bomb. And then go from there.
Agreed.
We could even like technically tidy up on Mence, I guess.